Hello, Glacier, Hades. Last part, I got absolutely annihilated by the Hell Mode specific Pact of Punishment condition. At least I'm pretty sure that's why that laser beam hurt so much. The fight was looking a little shaky anyway, though. I'm not sure I would have won either way. But we continue to grow stronger, and maybe this will be the run.
No turning back.
Oh, I should have gifted him.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything. Especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Alright.
Oh, what's this?
So besides the attack, the special, the cast, and the dash, there's one more major slot, which is the call. You can only have one call just like all the others. And if another god offers you a call later, it's a trade that adds +1 to the rarity.
The wrath of Poseidon at my beck and call.
So that gave us a little meter at the corner. Normally it doesn't autofill, but also normally you never get a call in the first chamber of the run, I believe.
Whoops.
So this is a little of an unusual run in that regard. Now that I have 3 casts and also actually have Boiling Blood, I should start actually using them more. Also, a side note, Boiling Blood is the name of the status that Hades himself inflicts when he hits with one of his casts. So I assume it's the same effect, you take extra damage. Oh, a portal thing on the ground, you say?
That's what you get.
Hope I don't die as a result of the portal thing on the ground. Oh, wait, this is health. Yeah, this is perfect. So yeah, there's this dark portal. I can descend at the cost of 21 hit points. Current, not max.
So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. I don't see why not.
And then I heal too, because it's a door.
Who or what is that?
We've arrived in chaos.
The fathomless expanses hidden in darkest corners of the underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself. And yet, the interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
Wasn't all that hard to find, really. This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello, may I ask who's calling?
Like it's a phone.
Have we met?
We have met in a way. I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, to give them my regards.
On Chaos's forehead there is the same symbol that appears on the Chaos Gates. So, everything Chaos offers is always going to be a temporary drawback in exchange for an afterward permanent benefit. So this would help us get more meta currency. This would make our special deal more damage, and this helps our cast deal more damage. Let's see, I'm using the shield. I don't think I'll go for this, even though long term it might pay off. Let's go for this.
I'll have to withstand the winds of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
So this swim It's just I can't earn gold for a bit. So I definitely will want to avoid gold chambers if I can. But otherwise, it's not much of a penalty. Other penalties are things like there are more enemies, traps deal more damage, every time you attack you lose some health, every time you special you lose some health, every time you cast you lose some health. We saw the, you can't collect bloodstones for a while. Oh, ow. One of them temporarily reduces your current and max health, but you get it back afterwards. I guess they could have just worded it like, if you ever pass below, like, however much health, you die.
The perfect gift.
I don't really want to spend money on temporary benefits here when I'm already going to be short on money because of chaos. Trying to be careful because they're all armored, and so I don't hit stun them. And I don't have much health until I actually get my spiked color back on. Especially since chaos took some health. Did I just hear the doors unlock then? Alright. Ares versus Athena. Ares, unlike the special, could deal a lot of damage. Although I don't know if that synergizes with the Chaos Boon. Yeah, let's do this. I think they may actually stun a bit if I knock them back, despite their armor.
Lord Ares, please accept this offering for giving me such strength as necessary to succeed.
You are a flatterer, my death-inflicting kin, and I am feeling generous as well, so here, a small token for you of my affection.
You have my thanks, Lord Ares.
You traveled rather far down there since last we met, my kin, and that means you have dealt incalculable death. I must commend you thus.
Alright. Well, I called out the special. I don't think I want the attack, because, Doom doesn't stack unless you get a specific boon, but even then it, like, doesn't stack very well. But yeah, after a brief moment, victim takes a burst of damage. If I just occasionally toss out my special or initiate a fight with it, then the Doom damage will land and not be wasted at all. Prophecy foretold. Also the way it bounces around and applies it to multiple enemies can be nice.
My boon from Master Chaos has evolved. Tower of Olympus.
Alright. Dionysus versus going to a shop. I can't afford even a centaur heart right now.
Come get smashed to bits.
Okay, the chaos does not enhance the damage of the Doom. Although I think Chaos boons stack additively with, like, percent damage up boons anyway. So making the initial hit just a little stronger is basically the equivalent of what I would have gotten anyway.
All to pieces. Lord Dionysus, it's been you, so please accept this humble offering.
Now that is something, a right princely gift there, Zack. And just so happens, I got something here I have been meaning to give you.
Have you?
Thank you, Dionysus, mate.
Sometimes I have to wonder, man, what's going through your head. I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all.
Yeah, it's almost like the night lives down here. Anyway, I'll take the attack. It's sort of like Doom in a way, but it stacks 5 times. And deals its damage over the duration, not all at once.
Put me right up.
Got both damage over times. Well, that are normal status curses. I know there's stuff like Ruptured. So, you know, dashing around, trying to put dots on things. Remembering I have a call. I do like Poseidon's call. Let's see, do I want gems or darkness more right now? I also do notice the skull. But it's not like I consider that very much. I'm more worried about, like, the future than whether I fight my mid-boss in Chamber 10 or 11. Let's see, darkness, unless I get a bunch of keys, I would just be saving up for my next death to fight, I think, plus a little more backstab damage. This could get me more fountain chambers. Wonder what the Ares Dionysus duo boon is. I'll remark that if I charge up my Bull Rush and hit something with it, it still only adds 1 stack of poison or hangover. It used to be called poison. Ooh, healing. Oh, I was standing on the trap button. Oh, there he is. Perfect.
Who's going to clean all this up?
Peace and quiet.
I'll take a trial of the gods.
One of them's going to be mad.
Is this my first trial of the gods, or has one happened before? Who do I want first, though? Probably Poseidon.
Say, word has reached me that you squared against one known as Theseus, an out-champion there in Elysium. He was a handful even when he lived. So much so that my honored brother Zeus, he took to calling him my son. Can you believe the nerve?
Could exchange my attack, but... Let's see, God Gauge charges up faster when you take damage versus... Your boons with knockaway effects also rupture foes. Oh, you're right, my call is my 1 knockaway effect. It's another damage over time, which is kind of silly. And it's a tier 2 boon, which could help me qualify for a legendary, I think. What are the Poseidon legendaries? I think he has multiple of them. Yeah, whatever.
Cheers, Uncle.
Really, man? After everything we've been through together, this is the gratitude I get.
He'll get over it.
Mate. Now he's angry.
Yeah, just having multiple poisonous boons doesn't stack very well together. I guess if I got a boon that enhanced my poison, that would be quite nice. Ah! Oh yeah, I should be using my cast, despite it not having a boon on it. It's just a little late on that call. Well, that hurt a lot.
Appreciate your understanding there, man. So let's just avoid this type of little shake-up next time, yeah?
Huh. I could trade out my special. I don't really want to do that. I also don't really want to do this, but I might. Hangover stacks kind of badly, though. Newer instances just replace the oldest one if there are already 5. I guess I'll take the cast.
Cheers to that.
Yeah, I'll go for the shop. There would have been no battle on that heart. But I kind of need to buy current HP. Hermes boon, mystery boon.
Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
Why am I checking for a fish? I don't have the rod. Let's open the mystery bag. Oh.
Be thankful that the rivers to your realm have not yet frozen over, Zagreus.
Hello. Didn't know you were available yet. I dash at enemies a lot, so this is actually pretty good. This isn't an actual cast boon, it's a whenever you cast boon. Just does an AoE. I'll take the dash.
Oh, that's brisk.
So chill is another stacking status effect. Just slows things, I think.
Hi, Meg.
Listen to me, Zagreus. Your mother is long gone. You're never getting out of here, and even if you did, what hope could you possibly have in finding her up in the world out there?
I've hope enough. Not that it's any of your business anymore.
Your family is here, and so is your responsibility. You're running from yourself. Though, I can slow you down a bit, I think.
Just gonna try to keep her taking as much damage as possible with my stuff. See, I guess I can't activate Boiling Blood with this. Ow. I guess I should have pointed out that if I actually did save up all the way on my oh, I couldn't dash again yet. Oh, there's a trap there. On my call, it would be more effective, but sometimes you just want to use it. Plus, I think this fight's going to be short enough that I actually can't charge up the whole thing. Oh. Alright, got her with the Doom.
I did it. For the mirror. I'll just be a moment, Father.
Go to Asphodel and die.
I wonder if I could have switched Keepsake before actually using the fountain. Yeah, these keepsakes are just the next boon you find will be from the god that gave it to you. His blessings have a 10% chance to be rare or better. The the green number goes up as you level up the keepsake. Anyway, keeping this on does nothing. Let's go back to our old spiked collar.
Go with that one.
Yeah, I'll buy a little darkness.
This one.
Yeah, I don't want to sell any of these.
Up we go then. That's what You wanna die again?
Oh, it's one of those. Bit harder to watch for the shadow of the dude when he's in a fog cloud. Money. Alright. Just checking for pots that are worth money. Not seeing any. Darkness versus key. I'd rather have a key. I think a lot of my darkness is gonna come from refighting bosses I've already beaten at this point. Keys, I have to pick key rooms. And I'd like to get the next section of the mirror as well as the next weapon. Where did I think that enemy was gonna go? That I aimed that cast there. Alright, with the lava we had another damage over time.
What do we have here?
More dots. Oh boy, hammer versus Hermes. I'll take the hammer, I think.
Course is set.
If my dash strike could get 2 hits, then I could stack up poison that much faster. Or is that a sword boon and not a hammer boon? Or is it both? A lot of lava in the middle of this arena. Ow, lava. Got him. Alright, your attack hits twice but does not knock foes away. During your dash, your special is faster and deals plus 200% damage, or your bull rush gains a power rush that deals plus 500% damage. I mean, I kind of called out attack hitting twice being cool. Yeah, let's go for it.
Daedalus power.
I think that only affects the standing attack? I'm not sure, actually. It might affect both the standing attack and the dash attack. But if I am standing and hitting, that's like double damage.
Good, I love snakes.
I'm not actually sure whether Zagreus was sarcastic about whether he likes snakes. Got him.
Don't let it go to your head.
Alright. All of them things I've never taken before. Your attack, special, and cast deal more damage. After using Death Defiance, deal more of that encounter. After slaying a foe, your next attack or special deals more damage. I think I'll just take the flat more damage all the time. I only have one Death Defiance. So even if I... Let's see. I mean, if I use it in the Hades fight, then for like 1/3 of the fight, I get 22% extra damage. This will be better the more Death Defiances I have, though.
This means war.
Oh, hey. Hermes coming back. Money. Where's... I feel like I have this problem in Asphodel more than anywhere else. Where I'm just like, where? Oh, there's the enemies. I found them. Okay. I let the hangover fall off. That was one. Okay, so the dash strike does not get doubled. Alright. So yeah, just executing our game plan of trying not to use the attack that is already on the enemy.
What's going on there, Cuz? Can I come in, Cuz? We've got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
Alright. Swiftness from the god of being fast. Side hustle doesn't really have anything to do with speed, but I do like it. Special being faster could also be good. I am using the special pretty frequently. Let's actually go with that.
Felt that. What's in the pool this time?
Alright, I could gain some max health without restoring current health. Or I could take some temporary benefits. A centaur soul is worth less than a centaur heart. Let's do it. Chamber 21. I think if I buy this, it actually will last into the boss fight.
That one.
Seems pretty valuable. Oh, and wasn't there a... yeah. Trove trial for health.
Let's try it.
Come forth, wretches, and stop this meddler.
Might be getting more health as a result of having bought that attack bonus.
Back to the lowest depths with them.
Alright, it says 49 on it. Oh, I actually heal for 49? Maybe it would have normally said 100, but lasting consequences? More Ares versus max health. Why is my max health 138? Oh, right, because the spiked collar isn't fully leveled, so it's got a weird number. I'm not really looking for any specific Ares boon right now.
Spread this.
Ooh, Master Chaos again. There's definitely something over there. That was a silly hit. Ow. Ow. Alright, taking lots of damage that I really don't want to be taking. Oh, get away.
She'll keep it going.
At least we got some health there. I'm gonna do it. Alright, I don't have a nectar.
In the name of Hades.
Alright. Slothful lunge, reduced move speed, but your dash strike will deal more damage later. For your next 3 encounters, the foes toss an infernal bomb at you, but you have an extra bloodstone for the rest of the run. Or canter and money for a bit, but better rarity on boons. I'll take this. Reduced movement speed, even though it's like a huge number there, it doesn't affect dashing. And you dash to dodge things. Huh. I could go to the shop hoping for current health, but I'm more inclined to think that I'm still trying to prepare for Hades rather than worry about the Hydra. Let's check what this is.
In the name of Hades.
Alright, that came back. Your Doom effects deal more damage, but take half a second longer to activate. Or after you take damage, inflict Doom on all foes around you. I like Impending Doom. It's more DPS.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegethon to gain this vantage point, relentless Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery, who lies ahead, awaiting patiently its time to strike.
Way to spoil the surprise, old man.
Alright. Going into a boss with a chaos penalty. But like, it's move speed.
Hydra, you look different.
Does it? Did it not have the crest of Hades on its head before or something? Oh. Oh. It's not willing to take damage right now. Gonna actually try to save my God Gauge for the second heads phase. Because right at the beginning of that phase is the hardest part in the fight, when you're facing 6 enemies at the same time. Wow, they really just sat there for a bit. Oh, I'm glad the chaos thing doesn't affect my move speed while I'm using that. Yeah, it really helped me get that one head down a bit faster, and now I've got somewhat of a safe area. I guess besides the direct DPS increase of just looking at Doom itself, especially with a lot of enemies, not having to reapply it as often is really nice. I still have 105 health. That was a perfect fight. I'm running out of water, though.
Tread lightly, boy.
In real life.
Don't go any other way.
I'm just gonna keep this keepsake on. I don't need enemies dropping health right now. I'll buy Ethernet I don't think it's good, but it will be nice to have bought once the Well of Charon prophecies happen.
Collection, just what the house contractor ordered.
Alright. Could consider selling Razor Shoals, honestly. It's not very good with just the call for knockback. Let's do it.
The gods won't mind.
Yeah, the gods won't mind.
Bye, Asphodel. Another day or night in paradise.
Alright, hammers are good, and I think I can't get money. No, wait, my move speed is down. But still, hammers good. Still, if I hadn't taken the hammer now, it would eventually come back later in the run. It's not like there's a chance of getting a third hammer by taking this one now. I just didn't value 100 coins over a hammer, like, ever. I'd rather hopefully get, like, a boon rather than 100 coins in the future as a result of having already taken the hammer. Ah. Getting blocked. Alright. After blocking a foe, gain a buff. Damage and move speed. Bull Rush deals 400% extra damage to armor. During your dash, the special is faster. Yeah, I'll take this. Now with Hermes, we have a very fast dash. Dashing special. Palm. If only I had more reason to spam my special. Ow. Oh. I was trying to watch the spirit thing to see if my Doom did enough damage to just take care of it. Maybe you should actually try to not get killed. Might be the pro gamer move. Oh, that didn't kill the butterfly ball. Or soul catcher, they're actually called.
Delicious.
Could have used my call more in there. Alright, yeah. Extra hangover damage. Meta versus shop. Hey, I'll do a darkness trial.
Interloper.
Come and get it. Let's fight.
Ow.
Worthless wretches.
So, paid a little health, but got 47 darkness, and there was randomly a nectar in that trove. That can happen. This would overheal me. Let's see. I can't afford the health and the boon. I'll just take the max health and the current health, though. It's an overheal, but, like, this place is dangerous. Minotaur.
You have met the champion, the king. Let us see if you are fit to face him once again.
I'm gonna really have to watch out for when he charges. Oh wait, I can just call to avoid it. I was gonna say, this is like one case where being slowed might actually matter. Alright, right now though, I need to charge up my call again. Okay, we got it. I was thinking this during the Hydra fight, but it's kind of annoying that, anyone that has, like, multiple phases and goes impervious for them makes my, damage over times fall off. Ow. Oh wait, the fight's almost over. Yeah.
I guess I win this round.
What was my prize? Dionysus.
I got from Chaos as a new effect.
And my dash strike deals more damage.
In the name of Hades.
So strong drink makes fountains not only restore more health, normally 100% of your health if you don't have lasting consequences, and also apply a permanent damage buff for the rest of the run. Versus premium vintage, which I might just take, even though I'm probably not likely to get another nectar in the run. Versus peer pressure. But that's a weaker hangover than my natural hangover. Also, every 4 seconds is really slow. Let's take strong drink. But premium vintage was tempting. I think I hit 2 of them with the trap. Alright, nice. Got my gauge in time for the second wave. Maybe I can take advantage of some of these traps, though? No, I cannot. Kaboom!
God's grant me strength.
Was hoping to see my special, the Doom, or the, what's it called? Impending Doom. So Curse of Pain or Impending Doom would be good level ups. I'll just take more hangover damage, though.
What's on offer?
Buy some health. I'll pass on that. Oh, there was another nectar still in the run. Yeah, I think I'll take it over gems. Nice, got to cycle back and hit that first guy again. Nope. Like the way my call just like one-shot some dudes. Alright. The whole like shooting me thing, that's gotta stop. Little did I realize swords were ranged weapons too.
Sweet.
Can I turn down a trial of the gods? No? No, I cannot. I like boons.
I have to pick a side. The last time I felt a chill like this was on the surface. But who? Well, one way to find out. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
So I guess the Demeter unlock condition was reaching the Hades fight, or Zagreus has another quote for if you haven't been there.
I understand, young Zagreus, that you would seek to leave that bitter darkness for this bitter cold. Quite honestly, I fail to see why. But I'll aid your plight, why not? For I can offer plenty of assistance, and you soon shall grow fond of it, I think.
I think we've seen this one before. I'll take Arctic Blast. If I dash at something 10 times, we get a little blast effect for 80 damage. I don't really like revenge boons that much, and this one is probably my least favorite revenge boon. Partially because it doesn't interact with the... There's a revenge boon duo, Zeus Ares. If you get the duo, it'll, work with Frozen Touch, but Frozen Touch doesn't make progress other than the fact that it's a revenge boon. Anyway, that's a lot of words for something I'm not picking.
An incorrect decision there, my kin, to side against me thus. Blood needs be shed, and yours is going to suffice.
Kill me, Ares.
I forget what Ares even does in these. Alright, just send some little doom circles around. Ow. And the trial's over.
The sacrifice in blood is fully paid, and we are squared away. Though, think you twice next time before you cross me.
Alright, I've got to pick something new. This is the thing that stacks Doom. It's 10 extra damage if I decide to stack it. It might still be the best thing here. I'm not really relying on my actual attack and special damage. It's more the dots that I apply. And this, again, I only have 1 Death Defiance, so even on the encounter I'm using it on, it's not even a very big percentage of that encounter.
The will to fight.
And quite often when I'm just hoping for bounces or, like, getting them, I have ended up stacking Doom unintentionally, or rather hitting stuff that already has Doom with Doom, because it hasn't been stacking. Yeah, if I could just be defended by these big old giant arrows a little. No, enemies aren't gonna run into them. Not today, at least. Oh, I didn't dash that one, so my shield didn't come back to me very fast. Oh! Don't me take trap damage. That's for our enemies. I guess because Doom stacks, I can play a bit more cowardly and just repeatedly throw from a distance, and it at least accomplishes something. besides the impact damage of the shield. It's boss time. Current health plus palm? Probably? Yep. Better Doom.
Powered up. Rematch.
So, the Fiend returns to challenge us again, Asterius. Or rather, to besmirch the honor of this competition.
Besmirch what honor? You're just complaining that you lost, even though I was outnumbered.
Silence, you monster. I'll hear no more such wicked lies, half-truths, or quarter-truths. You, however, soon shall hear my blessed spear. Specifically, the sound it makes whilst sliding into your exposed midsection. Defend yourself!
Uh-huh. What if I actually remembered I have a cast? It wouldn't do anything. I can't hit anything with this cast. Nope. Ow. I guess I do have strong drink, as long as I don't use a Death Defiance here. Probably doesn't matter very much how much damage I take. Ow. Greater Call is ready. Lasts 4 times, or more than 4 times as long as the regular call. I'm gonna use it on Phase 2 Theseus. Here we go. Oh. Ow. Oh, I forgot to check for the supportive shade. Restore 160 health. I will sell Trippy Shot. I'd rather be able to activate Boiling Blood. I could take Price of Midas here. The fountain, once we find the Satyr Sack, is also going to... Ow! Money! But yeah, that fountain will also be powered up. And it will power me up. We've got that 4% damage bonus now. Soon to be 8%. Didn't see a single money jar in there. Usually there is one, just because of how many jars there are, I guess. Alright. I think I'll be taking the health second. It should be worth 50 instead of 25. Dionysus Boon first, I guess? Oh, that's quite a lot of the floor that you turned red there, sirs. No cover. Oh wait, I can just hide behind my shield while I'm letting my dots work. Alright, I appreciate the enemies for getting repeatedly sliced by the trap. It was a rather kind place for them to stand. I got poisoned. Doom finished the encounter. Could still take premium vintage, or could just make more prophecy progress. This would definitely be the last nectar I get. We saw all the doors, and I don't think there's ever meta progress on any of the stick stores. I'll just take positive outlook. Get that prophecy progress.
Enough of this place. Gotta keep searching.
Could afford a palm. Yeah, let's get it.
I'll take this one.
Plus 80% damage from impending doom. Hey, there's lore.
The vast temple of Styx and its innumerable dangers now are all that separates the underworld prince from the land outside, which he so desperately longs to see.
I've almost made it. Working on getting you your treat still, boy.
Yeah, how'd I miss that one in the middle? With the way the shield bounces, I figured... Yeah, some of those urns do have coin in them. Yeah, I figured it might actually be the best way to eliminate the enemies, to just repeatedly throw it. I don't know, maybe dash attacks would have worked better. Oh.
It's just a tiny vermin. Oh, gods.
Why is it not taking damage? Okay. So yeah, it is very fierce. It's gonna summon dudes eventually. Ow. I might regret paying health for coins at the start of the act. Oh, positive outlook. I'm taking less damage now because I'm low on health. Summoning more? Or just burrowing or something? Almost have full god gauge. Maybe if I just spread some more doom around. Get that greater call. And he dies like a boss.
So precious and so tiny.
Alright. Go for the palm.
I bet it's in here.
Dashing, of course, because my special is faster when I dash.
Let's think about this. I don't think I've gone this far.
Oh, this is a new chamber number record since I got the 2-sack last time. So I've never gone through this many rooms before. That's what Zagreus was commenting on. Oh. That was the wrong shoulder button. I tried to reload in front of the thing. I don't even have a gun.
No use.
Alright. Yeah, if the sack isn't here, I'm gonna want some current health. Yarn of Ariadne. Well, we might be carrying that to the end.
Snake stones.
Alright, I guess if I want to use up the yarn, I could go for the Demeter bone. Get that +1 rarity on it, is what the yarn actually does. Whoa. What's left? Oh. I was just throwing my shield at random, hoping it would, like, auto-target or bounce in a favorable way. I like being invincible when all the blades come down. Oh, there was a little gap in the floor there that prevented my call from doing what I wanted.
Good enough to eat.
Do I want to do math? Let's see. 15% of 128 is gonna be something. Do I think it's bigger or smaller than just 19? Let's see. What's 15% of 28? If that's more than 4, then it's better to take Impending Doom. It's really close. I'm just gonna take Impending Doom.
Extra blessing.
Oh, right, that was
On the shoot.
the palm effect. I was like, wait, did I just use my yarn there? I didn't think it was gonna get used there. That's a lot of gold pots there. There were, what, like 4 of them? Okay, I think I hit the money pot at some point. Definitely have been forgetting about my cast. Guess I gotta get used to, like, actually having a cast that's worth using.
Zeta sack. A special treat for Cerberus. Good Lady Demeter, you've shown me warmth and generosity, and I am very grateful for it. Please accept this as a small token of my appreciation.
An offering well suited for the season there, young Zagreus. In turn, As you are honorable and obedient, you'll have from me what the mortals have not.
I mean, you're dead, great goddess Demeter.
The frostbitten horn. No longer a horn of plenty.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Alright, they're all epic. I think that's partially because of it being a mid-boss path. Rare crop would be incredibly bad here. Just your 3 boons become common randomly, and I don't have encounters left to level them back up. Crystal beams might be worth it. An epic cast to fill my empty slot because I sold the boon.
What's in this stuff?
Deep within the desecrated layer of the god-defiling satyrs lie the noisome contents of their profane rituals, so foul as to be indescribable.
Cerberus just loves the stuff.
There's like a snake statue over there. Huh. I've never actually like looked outside the border of that room.
The passageways before I go.
Alright, so this would take away one of my hammer effects at random and give me 2 other random hammer effects. I think I'll just buy the double palm.
I'll pay for that.
Yeah, more Doom.
Cerberus again accepts the sack.
I can go.
Cerberus vanquished. He's fine.
Been waiting long?
The sea, the heavens and the earth. All of this belongs to my brothers. We are their kin by birth. But we are foreigners in their country.
Alright.
No mournful speeches. Now get out of my way.
Zagreus just isn't having it.
You impertinent brat. Fine. Impulsiveness runs in the family.
Shut up.
Laser beams.
Face me, damn it.
Ow. Does my Doom deal 550? Is that what I just saw? Ow. And his stabs deal 36.
Rise from the earth to my bidding.
I'll send your wretches back where they belong.
Gods.
When he has Doom on him, it's probably better to throw out a cast if I have the stone than to just try to stack it for 10 extra damage. Or maybe it would be 15, or no, 18 extra damage because of the thing that makes it take longer. Just trying to save my God Gauge for Phase 2. Although maybe it would be better to use it on the enemy swarm right now. They're dying. Kinda. Alright, we laser beamed that one. I didn't have any laser beams. I tried to throw one when I should have thrown a special anyway, because it deals so much damage. Alright. his casts just disappear.
We had our little warm-up. It is time that we began in earnest.
Because of the phase transition. I think if he had any summoned enemies left, they would have also disappeared. Alright, those lasers did good work there. While I was hiding. Still have my call. Might actually save it for, like, if I think I'm gonna get caught by a laser beam. Oh, like maybe now. Oh, he's phase transitioning. I don't get my call damage. No! Alright, the trap hit me, but I wasn't caught somewhere bad. Oh. Ow. Alright, I have level 1 call again. Oh. Alright. I'm happy with what just happened. Got him.
Go then. Go! Get out of here! Get out!
I told you that I would, Father. And I'm going to. Goodbye.
Wait. Wait, just... If you find her... If you somehow find her... Tell her something for me. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. You'll answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone, my mother, why did she leave?
Blood and darkness. There is no escape.
Alright.
Goodbye, Father.
We get an end results screen, and the title, The First of Many, is applied to our victory. There are just some fun little titles based on how the run went and such. So we can see half the weapons are still locked, got my time, best heat, current streak, everything. I could unpin some of these in order to highlight what actually won the run, except it did a good job this time. Curse of Pain level 5, Impending Doom level 3. That was pretty much the story of the run. Also Dashing Flight. Ah, yes.
This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons.
Oh, Zagreus knows about aspects now.
I made it. Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold.
I'm forced.
Sure hope this works, Nix.
I'm forced to walk slowly here. Oh. What a time for me to get a Steam message.
The surface, windswept, racked by freezing cold, nonetheless instills within the prince a sense of awe and the sublime, for it is unlike anything that he has seen.
It's beautiful.
Somewhere up here, there's a place where if I stand, it'll shift the camera. You doing okay, Zagreus?
That thing. That's the sun.
Still getting messaged by the same person?
Is this a cat?
Who's there?
Hello?
Hello indeed. Pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know. Speak up.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out or I shall make you! Out with you!
No, so then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive. Oh, God. You never even knew I existed either.
Alive. Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live. You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
Mother. In short, I beat him finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
Ah, he told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
Oh, it's... Guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
No. No, that isn't it. It's that... you cannot stay here. You can't stay here.
Really, you're... kicking me out? Why?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. Then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
No. I can... come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
The Styx shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please. Come back. I shall be waiting here. However long it takes.
However long it takes. Can't hold on. Mother, I have to get back there.
Alright. The House of Hades. Where's Hypnos?
He's finally returned.
I guess we're approaching the length of the last video, but worth it, right?
I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and I just couldn't stay up there for very long. I have to get back to her.
You really made it all the way? You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad. But wait, what was she like? What happened to you there?
She was great. Nothing like father, more like you a little bit, I guess. Though being on the surface, it just seemed to suck the life right out of me. Even without the wretches of the underworld trying to do me in.
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to again, isn't that right?
It is. I have to speak with her.
You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
I know where we can continue this discussion then. Whoa, rod of fishing. Here.
Oh, the rod of fishing.
Here's the commission. I positively cannot wait to see what sorts of foul creatures I'll dredge up with this.
Cheap blessing from Poseidon on a stick and nothing more.
And I'll get a fountain.
Let's go with this assignment, contractor. My father surely would approve.
What is it you think that shall achieve?
Healing?
It's awfully quiet here, you know, when you're out and about. Makes me a bit self-conscious, truth be told, seeing as ostensibly I'm the musician of this court.
Look, if you decide to start strumming on that lyre again, I'm sure nobody here is going to mind. Though you take care, okay?
If you insist, my friend.
Oh.
Hey, the lounge is open.
Floor's a bit torn up, but yeah, it's here.
Hey, Meg. Look, I know you're just doing your job out there, and anyway, found this, thought of you and all that, so here.
I'll see to it this contraband is put away at once. Now, take your finder's fee and go about your business.
Thanks.
Skull earring.
Zagreus, please tell me that the rumors are untrue. You really vanquished him? Have you completely lost your mind? You're going to destroy this blasted house.
Come on, Meg. Father had it coming for some time. What's your concern besides? The house is safe.
He's not going to take this lying down. He'll find some way to take it out on you, on all of us. You watch yourself or all of us will pay.
Oh yeah, this is normally when the Pact of Punishment shows up.
I will not let that happen.
Oh, the prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I just wanted to say the lounge looks wonderful, as good as new. Better. I hope it's not been too much trouble patching up.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Goodbye, Maid Dusa.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess. Greetings, broker.
So yeah, this is just for trading meta currencies. I don't have very many of any of them. And would rather not trade them since most of the trades are inefficient.
Your father fell to you as once his father fell to him, although you were substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know. Or I did not wish to believe that the surface would have such an effect on you. but it seems you share your father's fate after all.
My father's fate. But he was smugly waiting for me up there and seemed quite healthy all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the underworld.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can. As mortals do.
As mortals do. I guess
Oh yeah, the Thousand Darkness. I was like, oh, I'll just check the fated list.
I broke free after all. Sort of.
What's this one say? Just shall earn various boons of god name. Goddess of Seasons. Ah, yes.
The Mirror of Night.
Well, I've got plenty of darkness right now. Another Death Defiance, max out Shadow Presence.
Okay.
Next escape will be even easier.
Hey, the pack lit up. You must have done something. Pal, thanks again for that nectar bottle from before. Stuff just goes right through me like you won't believe. Though I hope you're not going around giving that stuff away to every bozo you know.
What, Skelly? You worry something bad is going to happen if I express a bit of generosity from time to time through our somewhat illicit gift-giving custom around here?
No, I'm worried you'll be wasting your time. If you give that stuff away, don't expect to get anything back. Well, not after the first time, anyway. Usually. I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up.
Skelly delivering actual tutorial text. Yeah, most NPCs gifting them additional nectar is pretty pointless. Although it can advance some story events.
Maybe I just want to show things to my friends for its own sake.
Sure.
I do not have the keys for this, and yet
Sealed shut.
it is where the darkness bonus is. I guess...
Stygius, blade of the underworld, I need your strength.
Haven't had a sword run
Pretty nice.
since the first run.
What's this one here?
Skull Earring, deal extra damage while at low health. But we're just here to equip the purse again. And that'll be it for this part. I guess it was actually even longer than the previous, which I thought would be the longest, but that ending took some time. As well as all the conversations related to the ending. Anyway, that's it for this part. See ya!